Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa. In the last one, we explored the third floor, and we came here, and me and Toko were discussing the size of Aoi's boobs. Now, that's a different story for a different day, because that's not important to the game right now. I'm not going to continue on with that joke. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then,
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. Wait, where did she say she went? The nurse's office. Oh, right. It's been locked. I took a look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What's up, hero? What'd you find? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Laugh. She just ran off. I didn't even get to talk to her. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. How much do you want to bet she didn't say anything important? She's going to continue talking about Aoi's, chest size. Still nothing. Kyoko?
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. I saw. It was pretty remarkable for an air purifier. In the middle of the room, there's a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? Yeah. I really don't get it. Poor lad. What about you, Celeste? There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I'll join you, if you want. I don't know what Othello is, but you can teach me. I'll play you in Shogi. I don't know how to play that either, but I'm more familiar with it. It searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. So, what's with the window back there? Is that just a painting of trees? Is that not glass we can just break down? Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. What? Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other. Oh, I somehow lost your voice. Testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Hifumi, what's up? There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Can you make me a figurine too, my guy? Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything. How can you tell how many pictures it can save just by looking at it?
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize I was giving away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Do you have any idea how much I had to pay to that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it!
What?
You got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Oh, I see. It got chipped. Or dusty. Something's wrong with that. She is kind of pudgy, though, now that I think about it. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together, laughing? When could it have been taken? I don't know. Did they perhaps know each other before coming here? I don't think so, yeah. This is the first time anyone's meeting anyone here? Maybe. And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. I don't think so. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. I would like to believe that, but no, you saw what happened to everyone. Still no information on Sayaka, though. I think she's just gone.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, thanks for the reminder. We all saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Yeah, let's not forget about Junko. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's... Yep. Sayaka. I forgot. Not forgot. I forget every 5 seconds that Junko exists. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. But what if, yeah? What if that actually is a time machine? He's like, nah, just... Twice. So we have to figure out what that picture was, when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I cannot think of any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Maybe. It's possible. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, well, let's discuss then. What's up, Celeste? There's also something that has been bothering me, which I'd like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell. Some things that you cannot hide, no matter how hard you try. I'm so gamer, I don't have a tell. I might, but I have no clue what it is.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Celeste, she's not Pinocchio.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see. Why? Why would you lie about that?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No one's dead. Hey, for me, calm yourself. No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Freaking tell me about that.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Does the truth have anything to do with Chihiro? You know, I might listen to what you have to say. The truth? I don't know why my chair is sticky. I don't know if you guys like hear that, but that's like my chair being sticky. The truth?
Oh,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See? I told you you wouldn't believe me. I believe you. Can you tell us a little more about this, this ghost encounter, if you'd please? It's not that I don't believe you, but...
I believe you.
Oh, see, look, your girlfriend has your back.
No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what.
Now, I can see that working against you, Sakura. I don't see Aoi killing anyone, but I see that as a big flaw.
So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now, and ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts, as you do.
Donuts again?
honestly,
As you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Anyway, please continue. Please continue. Please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Yeah, that sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. I'm almost done with my pie, guys. I'll stop randomly going silent in a second. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There was no doubt of who it was. It was Chihiro. What he said. No way! A ghost!
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then all we have to do is go see it for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? Take that as a yes.
I guess that's a yes.
But hasn't this locker always been open? It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La.
Come on.
La. Cthulhu Tangan? What? Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina, where was it you saw Shihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. This one, yeah? What's up, Yasuhiro?
Come on, Makoto. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Come on.
Hey, what are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation.
And that's why I said shut up.
Honestly.
Just hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we can put this ridiculous story to rest. Surely whatever was in there is gone by now, right? Monokuma's not gonna just...
Hina said she opened the locker. We better check that out.
Listen.
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker. I mean, as much time as I spent wasting talking to you all, you could have checked. Is this the locker? There was something in here. It's a laptop. Huh? Except the locker is... a laptop? What is something like that doing here? Could this be, possessions of the students are here? Either just all the students or just the dead students? Because as a programmer... Chihiro would have a laptop. And for some reason his face appeared on it.
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right, I saw it in the library before. Did we? Oh yeah, it looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. You might have to charge it. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken.
I would bet that Chihiro fixed it.
Does Chihiro have that kind of ability?
After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer.
Programming and fixing a whole machine does not correlate.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now?
But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they're trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? Oh, there's no surveillance camera. I never noticed that.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. Did you say yes, it's me? There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. I did not know that.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Sure. The laptop is green though. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power. Well, you know, you can like press the keyboard a little or like, you know, swipe the mouse pad a little, it'll turn it on. Trust me.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to grow pale green, with pixel art of Chihiro. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? Take it. With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. This is the last bite of my pie. Okay, that's enough distraction. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then, a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
What the heck was that? Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me! Are you religious at all, Yasuhiro, or are you just screaming out?
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blowing across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, Chihiro Fujisaki. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used his support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with the breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. Is that why it is called alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how us humans works. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? She probably did her research.
Are you okay with
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Is that what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy. And also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect.
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Does Hifumi have a thing for the traps? Can't blame him. What? Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in all this without warning. Kyoko immediately shouted another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive numbers of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly must mean that they contain some important secret. For example, perhaps, the secret of this school. Boom. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's when.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
Also,
indeed.
probably a bad one. That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why? How does the laptop retain power? Is it plugged in? I don't see it plugged.
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. So we'd be on lookout duty. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime? Yeah, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I didn't think you would be. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. Is your hair white or pink? It's white on my screen, but pink on OBS. That's kind of weird. I think it's white. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone. I almost said Bakugan. But at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like, someone who had been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was from him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. This is getting into some Persona 4 territory. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. I bet it does. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from what we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. That's the thumbnail. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. I don't think this place has Wi-Fi. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here, or anywhere.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. I mean, you're fat enough, Hifumi, you could probably hide it somewhere on you.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progression of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour move more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Hifumi, calm yourself. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I
Oh, okay. And we all left the dressing room. The Hifumi likes the traps. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma,
What the heck?
you guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? Yeah, me and Al are dating. Go away. No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping a secret? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because he demands something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Wait, What? What do you mean, do it, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse was not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with a ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. She is the ultimate gambler. So she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Hifemi? How long has it been? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. It sure is. Uh-huh. You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the tootie.
All we need is sit down, shut up, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. Why? You can do what you want, Hifumi, but I'm not. I mean, Makoto's not doing it.
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is
I see.
impressive.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
I mean, if you want, we can do it.
Fantasy.
It's like
Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's good reference for creating figurines. A real life woman is useless to me, but maybe looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure.
Yeah, so let's not. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time is a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, wait, what? Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Sorry, no time for that.
so in the end.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
You were just saying in the bath how it's about time for you to get up to something.
because
After saying how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're also That's my Hifumi voice. You're also terrible to me.
My entire.
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I gotten your attention? Boo-hoo. Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. Am I gonna be happy about this?
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. Wow. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore.
Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So, for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Let's... Oh, back in... Oh, it's Toko. Welcome back. Please stay. With heavy feet, we made our way back to the gym, but when we arrived, there's already someone waiting for us.
What?
Should I end it here, or should I wait until, like... Am I gonna get a chance to, like, not do anything? I'm gonna end it here. No, I'm not.
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead.
Why? Byakuya, did you get here early?
Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you were late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot.
The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand. Hey, welcome back to the world of the living, Toko.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes?
Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a What? So what you want to see... Wait, so when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well, anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... There's a lot going on in this episode. I don't know what I want to title it. Hello.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started. Next time. Haha. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, maybe. Please watch the next one. In all my other videos, that'd be nice. Yeah, like and subscribe and all that jazz. Goodbye.